know what I'm saying? Buddy, what we can do with the power wash simulator. We'll do career bonus job play. It also has multiple deals, as well as free ones. Store up here, we're gonna buy additional items as you unlock them, as well as attachments, power washer, different cleaning solutions, as well as different clothing attire, as well as different power washer skins. Get into it and see what we can get done today. And as usual, welcome. And if there's anything to be adjusted, let me know. And it goes smoothly. First, you can play this on a controller or on mouse. Overpower everything. All the different controls. All right. Start our first job. Good news. Finally found a van for you at the auction for your budget. Don't freak out when you see it. It looks like it's just been... Bear with me, guys, for a second. I will be right back. I gotta go grab. Okay, for those of you who are just joining or are new or have wondered, there are times where I'm reading, there are times where I can see the reading, and then there are times I struggle. Right now, I'm struggling to read. I had to go grab my magnifying glass. Yes, I know it's dirty. It is an old one. It's the only one I currently have. Let's see. I have a puppy bee. So I left it in the kitchen the last time. Used it in there, so I had to go grab it out of the kitchen. So let's give this another try. Great news. Finally found a van for you at the auction under your budget. Don't freak out when you see it. It looks like it's just been dredged from the bottom of a lake. But that's a good thing. It meant no one else bid on it. They missed out. Underneath that hideous layer of gunk is your perfect workhorse's engine, a dream, no rust. There's even equipment in the back. Just needs a good hosing down, and you're in business. You'll certainly earn your pressure washing stripes getting this thing clean. Basically, by the sounds of it, we're going to be cleaning a van. So this is everything we have to clean. And this is the picture. So get into it. I do use a magnifier to read a lot. Like if I was to try to figure out the controls right now, like I know escape is to pull up the tablet. So stuff like that is typical. I also sometimes just like to figure out how to do things on my own when it comes to some games. Like pushing buttons sometimes is kind of fun for me to figure it out, especially if it's not timed. Like it says use R to rotate the nozzle. Press 2, switch the nozzle, which pulls up the wheel. And it says left control change, where you can crouch. Space is to jump. And then tabs to show dirt. And C to change the way you move it. Escape is to open and close the tablet. E pulls up all your equipment. And it's WASD to move. You can use the scroll wheel to change the pressure washer nozzle if you wish. Look, there's a gnome back there. One second. Moved. Okay. He knew what I was doing. Sorry, guys. You right click, you can lock the nozzle. You don't have to hold the left trigger on your mouse. You can just press the right one and it'll keep going. Hit tab, obviously, where all the gunk is. I have to work on reposition. No, stop. Puppy loves our neighbor, and I think she's out right now. He's pawing at the window to get her attention, not realizing he can't. So, I'm not 100%. Bubba, you getting into nothing, little boy. Our way around. Get the dings when an area is cleaned to 100%. You're not sure on what you've missed and what you've done, you can check your progress on the tablet. No. Using his button to try to go out. Let's see this. Don't need to. Just went out. Oh. I do know some people frown upon the whole button controversy with dogs. He only has one button to tell us when he needs to go out. Does not have any more. Do not plan on giving him any. Ooh, what is? There's a removal van outside my neighbor. Nightmare neighbor. Oh, sorry, I couldn't read it. Oh. He attempted to give him another button, but he was not having it. Literally, it said button across the hall, through the living room, through the kitchen, to the point he broke. Not like the idea of another. Even though the button was for a tree. Press F. Cool. Oda. No. I'm not even going to try to read that because by the time I'm able to, it's gone again. No, you don't need to go out and see her. Does she have her puppy out? No. No. What I meant. There. Did a job. Congratulations. Oh, all right. Let me take him out quick, and I will be right back. Okay. Hopefully no more interruptions from the puppy. So we are done. And we can move on to job, which is her cabin. Oh, Alvin, not cabin. Hey, Doc, I hope you like a challenge, because I'm pretty sure I've got the dirtiest backyard you've ever seen. That's not me bragging, by the way. I had nothing to do with it. I've just moved back to town for a bit to help my folks who are both down to their last knee in rented what I thought was a great little place. Should have questioned why there weren't any garden pics in the ad. They must have bred rhinos here or something. Really? Anyway, my girls are itching to get out there, and I don't want them still itching when they get back inside. So please do your thing. Thanks a lot. So, oh, I've got a lot to do with this one. So, no time like the present. Let's get into it. All right. Like before, just start cleaning. I would like to. I can't remember. There it is. Cleaning. Okay. Like, wait, what is that? And it's just my computer. Funky. So, we just want to look around. Got this pretty patio area. Doggy house. I give the doggy wawa. Picnic table with an umbrella. Yes. Another pound. Oh, dirty pound. Grill, a birdhouse, little car. Don more. Bird shit. I'm starting up there. Why don't we start down here? Start with the lawnmower. Start working our way from here. Good air. Makes sense. At least. Well, depending on how long some of these take, they may not be not exactly 100% sure on how long tasks take. Don't really take forever to clean. Or if we can get a better, eventually get a better pressure. Can't. There it is, right? This. Where else? All right. Then we can go in here. Completed. Lawnmower, lawnmower, and lawnmower. All done. Okay. Now we come here. Start barn. Like an infinite number of times you can push the send button. It doesn't even have a delay or anything like that. And we'll figure out how to get the roof. This way. very complicated premises. Holy crap, you gotta get the bottom two. Bet you I missed all the way around. Got that part done. Wall. Find this game to be calming, relaxing, satisfying, but one for the fact of the matter of sounds can be calming at times, but then it seems like it can also be frustrating. That makes sense. Hey, I did it. I press C, but all I have to do. Here we go. Reach it from side. The unlock. Try a little bit and that does. Sorry for the sniffling. I am fighting a cold allergy. Trying to avoid it as much as I possibly. One of the reasons I did not yesterday because I'm only world's greatest. Do have um when I get sick, it affects my eyes get itchy. I couldn't even play a game. I tried to play something, out of pure fun, but eyes get That's one of the reasons right now we deleted the because still learning about when is the best time to isn't, and also working around scheduling, make sure there's nothing going on at time we want like to schedule to stream. So because once we get all of that situated, we'll be able to better pinpoint and set out schedule easier. For right now, just chose to not much schedule our stream because of not knowing day to day what's going on and figuring out when the best time is to stream, what's going to work for us, what's going to work better for getting viewers. But keep missing. And we're learning that all has to be taken into consideration. We are going to figure things out as we go, as most people do. They're just starting out, I think. Once we get more viewers, at we'll go from there and see, okay, this is the best time to stream because we get more viewers. And this works for us. Your way. I did see in the update under fix. seen in the update that there was way highlight color. There it is. We'll try that. Skip the new job available. Sorry. I would like to finish. I am current. Now we press that. Swing sofa, swing. Okay. That's what I was trying to check because I was like, that just doesn't seem like that was everything. I wanted to make sure. Oops. Or that got everything. I know at the end, obviously, it would tell us where we missed something, but didn't want to leave it half done and then have to come back. Back into the settings because I would like to change it from red because red is not very vibrant for me. So let's try, yeah, try this for a minute. See, that looks like I have said before, I don't play very many. I do play some. I've played on my place like Neverwinter, played Assassin's Creed, I've played Diablo, I've played Harry Potter or Hogwarts Legacy, Lego Harry Potter, played tons of games. I played Animal Crossings on Nintendo Switch, Breath of the Wild, one and second one. I have not completed this. Um and here I have a lot of simulation games, as well as other games that are life simulators or basically I think they're considered indie. Um I just basically like that basically any game that I'm able to like trying games. I do watch some gameplay. If I find a game that looks interesting to me, I will look up play of the game. just to see what it visually looks like before I go and spend the money on it. Because if it's not something I can physically play because of the vision aspect of it, I don't want to waste money on Steam. I have bought in a few games on Steam times that I did not look up where I purchased, and I could not play. I ended up requesting a refund. Luckily, Steam has been very understanding when it comes to something like that. I've been able to get my refund within the first 2 hours because I can't do it. And it's a game that looks so interesting and it looks so fun, and it's just sad that it's not something I can. And I'm hoping by me doing this, not only can I show other people who are visually impaired like me, there are games out there you don't have to let your vision stop you. There are games, and gaming can be fun. First game I can remember ever really getting into was Kingdom Hearts. And I absolutely loved it. I was on PlayStation 2 when I played that. That's how long ago that was. Yeah, I'm showing my true age. Don't care. Aren't all young anymore. Got a problem with it. Get over it. Other thing I would like to achieve from this, also show developers that some people do enjoy games, but sometimes have to take into consideration, okay, what can we change to make it adaptive to somebody with vision, or somebody with, I know a lot of developers have been doing motion blur, which helps, as well as motion sickness, which helps. But those are more geared towards um people who have seizures. But it's more of the fact of have been games that I wanted to play. Like, I did play Tail and Tail, and I liked the game. No, that's something. No, I didn't. That wasn't it. I don't remember the name, but I did play Ale and Tail. That one I wasn't able to do because of there was flashing and it hurt my. That was why I couldn't do that one. Which seems to be one of the issues with a lot of games. It's that games have so much, and you can't disable flash. some developers include disabling flash from weather effects and don't. Let us work a bit of a change. You guys have any suggestions on a game that you have been interested in and would like to see, but aren't 100% sure if it would be something you would like or what it's, entails? Drop a comment, like, follow, share, subscribe. Get to also turn notifications on. We do post or we go live. Guys have any questions or in the comments as well. Bling bling. That sounds so cool sometimes. debating on what to do for. I haven't decided what. Said this to Cujo just a little while ago before he called before he started working. I don't know what to do for dinner tonight. He's like, food. Like, dude, that doesn't help. Like, what kind of food? Kind you eat? Like, you be more specific? I still have to figure out. Might just be a quick, easy, throw together meal. I just don't really feel like cooking a lot tonight. And again, I also didn't pull anything, so that don't help. So that's why it might also be a quick throw together. Last night we had toasted cheese sandwiches. We're gonna do pizza grilled cheese, but we didn't have any pepper. But when you eat again, we gotta get some pepperoni. Gotta get the giant. Our local grocery store sells the giant. Those that makes the best. Other night I tried a new recipe. Jojo liked it. Said that was one he wanted to have again. Another one I have to keep the recipe of. Love trying new recipes, so got any recipes? Try them too. And bake. So once we get more subscribers and followers, may create a Discord and we be able to share recipes, whatever. Well, as may do short videos now and then of cooking with us. You guys can laugh at Joe being because that's a coworker asking, when am I cooking with them again? So I've got to get the stuff and make food. His coworker, because they want me to cook. That's gonna be fun. They want and parm lasagna though. I made a big pan of it. and work. Everybody crazy. First time ever keep requesting. So therefore I think I'm gonna have to give in and make. Told them when I'm not busy I'll make it. Hugging it. They're all good people. Boss is a good boss. They have a blast, all of them. All characters at each and every one of them. They'll call home at night just to see how I'm doing. And a bunch of the guys will mess with them just to mess with me. And I give it right back to the guys. And they just laugh. They're all like a close-knit little family of goofballs at his job. They all like playing practical jokes on each other. They all like to just be crazy. Once a year for Christmas, his boss takes everybody out. Bosses, his boss takes everybody out for this dinner, and it is always such a blast doing that with everybody. Um, their boss is a character as well, and he's such a sweetheart. The one boss that I'm talking about, and his wife is a sweetheart. I don't know the one boss very well. I haven't really got to spend much time with her because she wasn't there last year at the dinner. But from what my husband has told me about her, she's just as crazy and fun as all of them. But we had fun at the play dinner and just sat around having fun eating and laughing, and it was so much. Yeah. Um. Sorry, trying to sell something on Facebook Marketplace, and people are responding. My phone keeps going. Ignoring the messages, but it's like every time I ignore it, wipe it away, my phone just keeps going off because I didn't recognize it. Once I'm done with this, gotta finish cleaning. And I don't know what else. Uh, Trying to get this patio done. What? If you guys are interested in this game, you can pick it up on Steam. Like I said earlier, there are tons of DLCs for this game. Some of them are free, some of them you have to purchase. Side's done. This. Got that. Uh, that. Yes, sometimes it gives you some leeway on how much dirt you leave behind, and sometimes it doesn't. How much area is actually there, like maybe 98, 97% of what's remaining, what they'll credit you for. Not 100% sure on the map. There's there's We're down here. We should try to get the underside of the table. And other side, other side. Table. Got the chair now. Chairs. Uh, Does that doghouse door down? Great. Are done. All right. End it here. And until next time, hope everybody enjoys their night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are.